What's going on, guys? I just wanted to call something quick. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Bitcoin is breaking the trend line currently, and it is a nice break so far. Let's see how these next 5 minutes close. Cannot believe we actually have been watching this happen live. Uh-oh. Look at that. It's coming back down. It's coming back down. We'll see if it can hold or not. Alright, I'm gonna call something real quick. This is XRP. There's an upwards channel, so this very faint line is. This is a weekly price action area. I mean, obviously it's just a generalization, not an immediate location, but this is massive support already. This is a Fibonacci extension level, and the 0% retracement after a break and retrace. I'll show you real quick what I'm talking about. So this line right here is 0%. I drew the fibs from this impulsive movement to the upside, and then a retracement down to 38.2, which is this light blue line here. So which respected 38.2, broke above these prior highs, made new higher highs and higher lows. Now it's coming back down to a higher low after making a lower low, unfortunately. So I'm expecting another wick similar to this, because look at this wick came into this parallel channel and it also hit this weekly level. So now this is coming back down. There's 3 hours left in the close of the 4 hour, and it's the beginning of the next 1 hour and 9 minutes. So I'm gonna watch with you guys on a perfect entry. I'm gonna attempt to get a perfect entry on this. I already have multiple entries on this area, so but I'm gonna throw a fatty in, see what I can get out of it. So after yesterday, when I was watching Bitcoin break structure here on that 4 hour trend line that I had drawn out from way in the past, back in December of 2018, these two wicks. Whoa. You know what I just figured out? I just didn't even realize this. Check this out. Alright. There we go. Let's see where this thing goes. Alright. Wow. No fucking way. Whoa. Look at that. It's actually an extremely significant trend line. Well, that's the area we're looking for a break. I can't, that's wild. So I'm calling a respect of this Fibonacci area, or at least this weekly level. This entire area right here is absolutely massive. I'm genuinely expecting some sort of intense price movement to the upside after this. Four hours got nearly 3 hours to close on it still. Lots of nice exhaustion in this parallel channel to the upside. Let's see how this next hour closes, and there's 2 more after this, so I can definitely see some sort of interesting pattern forming. But you never know, maybe it'll wick all the way down to here and then continue up. Like a nice little fake breakout. You never know. Alright, 9 seconds left to the close on this 15-minute. See as it respects and wicks. It's a nice little wick right there. Bitcoin's pumping up to the upside a little bit. Still respecting that large trend line I drew out back in December of 2018. And look at this. On the 5-minute, it is literally on the dot respecting that trend line. That's unreal. So I am expecting further upwards movement with the price of Bitcoin for the sole break, based off the sole break of this trend line, to be honest with you. Because look, even continuing on from there, resistance, resistance, support, 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 support. It even wicks through it. Like, I don't know. If anything, I'd expect some more movement back down to the trend line, and then either a break of the trend line and then continuation to the downside, or just a retrace to the trend line and a continuation to the upside. So, but yep, here we go. Market structure being respected beautifully, absolutely beautiful. Hopefully this holds and prints a bullish engulfing directly on the weekly. If that's the case, then I'm telling you right now, I would not be surprised to see 50 cents or more. Let's see the hourly here. Oh man, the hour, man, look at this. Look at that wick. Unreal. Let's get a nice bar like this here. Come on, baby. Let's go. XRP for the win. It's going to be beautiful to watch a 15-minute bullish engulfing pattern print out there. I mean, obviously that's not very strong of a signal or a catalyst, but let me show you something real quick here. So I have this channel drawn out. It's a parallel channel. It's drawn out from way in the past here in the 4 hour. Respecting all of this price action. Well, support area here, break, then retrace. Anyways, you can see it. It's these 2 faint lines. And then I have a Fibonacci drawn out starting down here in the 1 hour to here. And then there's a retrace to 38.2. So then I also have the Fibonacci retracement drawn out for 38.2. And that retracement target is in the 60 cent area. So I'm going to just draw a little rectangle here. This is my take profit area. Most definitely. Money, baby. $40 minutes for this hourly to close here. Hopefully it does close like this little doji. That'd be nice. Now I just get to see what happens. Looking like it's printed a bullish engulfing in the 15-minute. 10.5 minutes left for this 15-minute to close. There's a massive wick, and it's looking pretty good, like it's pumping. So hopefully we see a nice continuation. And hopefully this is just a minor retracement to the major overall trend. On the 30-minute, it's looking like it's printing very nice. Another bullish engulfing potentially here. Full merge of the moving averages. can see that happening probably in the next hour and a half or so. But so far, it's definitely moving in the way I was predicting it to move. See how this thing plays out. Alright. Definitely called this. 2 minutes for the 15 minutes to close here. And one more 15-minute candle to see how the hourly closes. Sorry for the background noise. It's definitely looking pretty nice on the hourly. 16 minutes left till the hourly closes. I would like to have a close above this level, 50% on the extension. I mean, it doesn't really have significance besides the fact that it created support here for quite a while. It's like almost 8 hours right there. So hopefully this is not just like a retracement back up to prior support as resistance. I'm really hoping for a nice break of this structure here.
We need to close above this resistance on the
By the way, shout out to Alex Cobb.
Which is just over 6 hours from now.
Watching his live stream right now. Kid's got a beauty YouTube channel. Lots of XRP news. He does good live streams. Definitely check that out if you're interested in crypto. Alright, here's a weird, interesting close here. Body closed above that level, and then immediately started printing midway through the wick, which is weird. That's how sometimes crypto markets have weird, strange candle formations.
Look at the price now. It's worth watching going up. Oh, yeah. Checking out right now. 469. Right under 47 cents.
Yep.
Let's go ahead or add a good block folio look. Good block folio is looking.
Alright. 11 minutes left for that hourly to close. And we are looking at a nice solid print above that 50% Fibonacci retracement level. Excuse me. Fib extension. That is a fib extension.
Let's go ahead. Let's get moving.
It's looking like it's pushing pretty nice as well, so hopefully we can break this parallel channel. But like I said earlier, I do have my targets set up here. And these are realistic as well, especially based off of a price reversal zone off the 38.2%. That's major. That's major movement right there. And this isn't just like a bounce, man. Like this is a significant price move right now.
Okay, so this is 3 months old. Janet, we're
going let's see what happens here.
Look at this towards the end of the stream. We'll go ahead and at the end of
so far it's looking pretty good. That last hour closed well above where I was genuinely expecting it to close. But there's 2 more hours left on the 4-hour close. Hopefully we can get a nice pump up to that 61.8 extension level. Because realistically these don't really mean anything right now, but I kind of go by this weird rule where if one's broken, then I expect for the next one to be broke as well, or at least, you know, wicked up to or touched somehow. But we'll go outside and shoot some pucks. Come in a couple hours and see how the charts are looking. Alright, a few hours later I'm back from hockey, and what I was talking about has happened, and there's been multiple closes, even a wick right off that level that I've had drawn out since December 2018. So I do genuinely expect some nice continuation of the upside here. You know, I did have that other trend line coming across. I'll show you what I'm talking about real fast. So this is all the way in December on the 4-hour. And this is where price is right now. So earlier I said that I can see it coming up to this line and I still can see it coming up to that line. Well, I'm going to bed now, and Bitcoin's at $12,087, which is freaking awesome. It's been a wild ride up, and it seems to be respecting structure to a T. So XRP is also, this is where we looked at it, obviously. After that, it looks like it came back down and worked in there a couple times, but pretty wild, man. It's respecting structure. It's absolutely beautiful. Right off that weekly area and off that upwards channel. So check back in with you guys tomorrow, see where we're at. Technical analysis for the win, baby. Let's go, XRP. Yeet yeet.